Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Rick. Video today from Shaq Reacts. Man politely tells woman no during date and she gets triggered. Please exit for them below. I really appreciate it. That's good at Chow. It's Chow Time.
I get my own way every time.
Every time?
Every time.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This woman says that a man should pay her bills.
I definitely like a guy to pay my bills.
You said what?
I like a guy to pay my bills.
You like a guy to pay your bills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, take care of me.
Like straight out the gate?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
A little bit.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's so many guys that want my attention.
Okay.
I feels because I'm broke, dusty, musty, crusty. That's why I feels that way.
I just feel like, not for nothing, you have to at least like bring something to like the table and do something to get my attention.
Okay.
If not, it's just like kind of like, well, why are we talking? Why are you here? Like, you're not looking to do anything for me or
Right.
pour into me. So
Right.
Like, but you want full access to me.
This is women. This is the thought. And it might sound like this is a rare off case, but it really isn't. This is how a lot of women think, just to get access to them, to date them, to have the ability to spend money on them or something. You have to meet these requirements or spend on them or pay their bills because they're what? Infants?
Okay. So, you're aware that you're sucking dong on the internet, right?
Now, I'm not sure who this woman thinks she is, but why would a man ever want to deal with this? Yeah, let me date her so badly so I could just pay her bills. Like, excuse me, what? I'm not sure who's giving this woman any attention or inflating her ego, but the only men that are going to be doing this for her are just simps.
What you do for a living?
I'm a scripper.
You a scripper?
A scripper?
Well, you scripper, shawty who?
Scripper? Does she keep on hearing scripper? So you're not a stripper, you be scripping? What is scripping? Like rubbing your junk on all over things?
Was over here earlier?
I script at Booby Trap, 24, Playhouse.
Oh, you a traveling one. You don't got no home. Where your home club at?
Home be in my home.
The locker room where you safest at?
You know it'd be the Booby Trap.
Oh, they had a trap?
The trap.
Okay.
You know what a trap look like.
Yeah, I do.
That whole... I've noticed this about a lot of women, or some women now.
You Puerto Rican?
No, I'm Brazilian.
What is up with this curvature? Is it like they're doing this on purpose? Or is there something wrong with their back? Because I actually have scoliosis. And like my shoulders are uneven. Like my right shoulder is like higher than my left shoulder. And when in high school, they did the whole back testing and they told me I had it. But it wasn't bad. Is this something similar to that? Because I see a good chunk of women with this. Is this going to be a problem later? Or is it because she arches her back so much that it became permanent?
Brazilian,
Just
Italian, Jamaican.
Okay. Italian, Jamaican. Okay. We gon' them pinkies ain't gonna make it to the next round, but you can stay.
Yeah, this girl got an OnlyFans page, and the only reason she's on the show is so she can show it off.
The man freaking read it a whole setup.
The crazy part about this is she probably got the ick afterwards.
It was never a question of if I knew how much truck drivers make because I don't really care.
I ain't gonna hold you. You got me tighter than the booty hole up here. Because
That's one of my favorite lines right there. I've heard it I've seen this second time. Tighter than a booty hole.
do you know how many good men are truck drivers?
Yeah.
A lot.
To hear you say that,
There's nothing wrong with a good man being a truck driver. It's just that of my options that I have to pick from, the one that I was attracted to the least was the one that just said truck driver and gave no context description or nothing else.
And I feel like she has the right to say that.
but hear me out though. Respect.
Did you hear that? One defends herself. Another sisterhood comes in to help defend. When this sister here is going against the sisterhood. So they all got a dog pile on her. This is why so many women are so scared, in a sense, to go against the sisterhood. They're scared of this dog pile right here.
I could see why men be frustrated because I'm ready to pull my hair out because you did not give a concise answer. They asked you 15 million times. Can you give me an example of a job, and you answer it every butcher way but the question.
Yeah, women are willing to say that they don't want a truck driver or a man who works a regular 9 to 5, but will say yes to the credit card scammers, the drug dealers, and the men who've been to prison, because these are the kind of women that are getting pregnant by these men. It is absolutely so disappointing.
I'll take 15 without the 6.
You take 15,000 without 6? Without 6? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of men would ever say yes to that. She is bold for saying this.
Having my man drop me off at the airport so I can go see my other man.
Bringing him back a bottle opener from the destination as an apology. I've actually done this twice. Y'all about to piss me off.
Right?
I did this but never came back. And look at this one. OMG, I'm doing this right now. I left the States to see my boo overseas. I'm still overseas right now, LOL. My boo in the state hella mad. It just, it makes me sad. Real sad, man.
It really
Yeah,
does.
women are really telling on themselves in the comment section. And what exactly are they telling? They're pretty much saying that there's so many women who are doing this, and women...
The sad thing is that they're flaunting it and are so proud of these actions. I don't think very many men are posting their degeneracy like that on the internet for else to see, because that man would probably get canceled quite quickly.
Women wonder why men just do not want to date women anymore and we just prefer staying single. Because this is the kind of stuff women are doing and they don't regret it at all.
Does size matter in a guy?
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
All right, but you know they can't change that, right?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? So we're gonna measure your waist. Come on. Oh.
Got him.
Here is the full video of none of the photographers taking a photo of me.
Oh, this is that one chick that does all those clips that we guys were mentioning on the last one, where she went to a restaurant all late. I like this one. I think this is actually pretty legit because no one's taking her picture. You would know, baby girl.
It's still... Now this perfectly sums up that even though you feel like you're a 10 and you say you're a 10, you're not a 10. This woman got humbled in such a way that I hope she remembers this the rest of her life.
Like, the men here don't even really initiate. Y'all be letting the women come to y'all because y'all know it's so many of us. That's also why you guys feel like you're the prize. Because there's so many of us, y'all just feel...
If I was a Ray, Pookie, or Chad, sure, but... No, that doesn't work out that way for me.
like y'all don't have to do anything.
For a lot of
like,
us.
you're too cocky. Like...
Let me ask you this. What makes a prize a prize? A prize is defined by its value. What makes something valuable? Its rarity. Since there's less men, we're technically more rare, which by definition makes us the prize. A prize is based on value, and value is determined by its rarity.
Technically, yes, but I don't feel like that's the perspective.
But this man said something very special,
like
which is value comes from rarity. And this ties in perfectly with the woman having a large body count. If you gave yourself up to every single man, what makes you think you have any value?
A couple, by any chance?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I'm doing a magic trick today, right? Can you hold this for me?
Is it a bug?
It's not a bug.
Bruh, it better not be a
What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, where you from?
Maryland.
Maryland? You go to school down here? You mind if I...
Why this shit pisses me off. Why are you going to this with a couple? Like, to me, you know what? I'm 50-50. Now that I really think about it, if this man can really show this woman's true colors to the other man, I actually don't hate on that. Fuck. All right. Now I gotta rethink of my fucking thought process on this particular thing now.
If I grab your information?
My Instagram?
Yeah. Or put my Instagram in your phone. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my number.
Oh, that's so cute. Y'all still holding hands.
Break up with her, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
All right. See, that I wasn't sure exactly, but my man.
A lie to you, brother.
Yeah, this man is out here saving lives, to be honest. And even though, yes, this was wrong to do in front of a boyfriend.
Okay, so me and Shaq are in the same boat. I was like, man, this is just so fucking fucked up to be doing this in front. But then I'm like, oh no, this shows the woman nature in front of the man's face right here. So I couldn't hate on it. That's why my thought process was really like back and forth on it.
At least his boyfriend fully understands that it's girls for the streets now. These girls need to get put on blast.
Something that you never told your parents. I have my dog 3 times. What the fuck?
Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear shit like that.
Excuse me? My mom didn't know, my dad didn't know, but the dog knew. The dog knew. My dog liked it though.
You know, some secrets are meant to just stay secrets, but on a real note, who the hell is actually doing this? I think this is illegal.
Oh, my mama, I ain't never seen no titties at the back. My titties on the back of that motherfucker, damn.
Feel about school?
It's good, there's a lot of clients.
Think about that.
I'm a whore. Blowjobs in the bathroom.
Oh.
Just send the fucking asteroid.
Okay.
Didn't I just say that something shouldn't be said?
Do your siblings support what you do, or any of them?
My little brother gets made fun of at school.
Why are you laughing about it? That's so sad.
I'm hot. But my sisters, they don't really care. They were like, oh yeah, we saw it coming.
Do they bully him or just degrade you in front of him at school?
Well, half of them are subscribed to me and pay for my stuff, so.
Do you care that it affects him basically for the rest of his life, his childhood?
I don't think he cries about it. It's not that deep.
Have you talked to him about this before?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Does he open up to you how he feels about the bullying and how he feels about you doing that and his friends following you?
I mean, I don't really think it bothers him that much. The
bullying.
Shut the fuck up. You did not talk to this brother. The brother is definitely going through a lot of fucking bullshit right now. For people to be shoving, I'm almost positive these boys are shoving your pictures in his face. And that is pretty fucked up shit.
How old is he?
I'm 17.
Now, some women are absolutely so selfish, and it shows. This girl doesn't care about what her brother experiences at school, the bullies that are making fun of him, and she's even laughing about it. She thinks he's perfectly fine and he'll just get over it. If I was a brother, I would just cut her off completely, and not even say that's my sister.
To alpha female as well. I really need to learn.
I don't want that mean. What does alpha female mean?
I'm working on just trying to soften up and be more.
What does alpha female mean though to you?
I'm just a little too hard at times, I think. I don't know how to just take the back seat and shut up.
Well, I don't.
Now imagine if a man said the exact opposite. Oh, I'm just a bit too feminine as a male. Do you think women would accept that and just deal with it? Absolutely not.
I be fucking with people, but I don't be locked in.
So you've been single your whole life?
Not single. I mean, I be fucking with people, but I don't be locked in.
Why haven't
You gotta say it twice?
you committed to somebody?
I got commitment issues for real. I like multiple instead of one.
So you're polyamorous?
No, she be cheating. I just cheat.
So why do you take pride in that?
Because I don't want a relationship.
So when you date, you see multiple guys at once?
Yes.
You ever sleep with more than one of them in the same day?
I don't date anybody, but not in the same day. That's a little dirty, but maybe in the same week. Not the same day.
You never did it in the same week.
Have I ever?
No. You have not done it in the same week. That's actually dirty. You have not done it.
Okay, not the same week. Maybe 2 weeks and then 2 weeks in between.
How does this one know so much? Jeez, they tell each other so disgusting details of all this shit. No, girl. It was way more than a week. It wasn't a week. Don't make yourself look bad.
You didn't know, but months.
Who's the last guy?
You never did this 2 months.
Okay, a month in between. At least 2 months.
Yeah, it's never been in the same,
right?
Yeah, just
2
making
months.
bullshit up.
So you don't think living like this stops you from wanting to even settle down later on in life?
Maybe later on, but I'm young and turnt right now, so what's stopping me right now? Who gonna remember this shit?
Damn. Society, guys.
So, when you come out to 6th Street and you go to the bars, what do you expect?
I don't go up to nobody. They come to me. I don't expect nothing except...
I don't expect anything but a free drink.
Now this woman is absolutely delusional if she thinks she can have fun in her younger years, rack up a large body count, and then settle down for a man, a simp, later on in the future to have kids with. This is what a lot of women are doing nowadays, and this is why I don't feel bad for some women.
It's actually not a bad mating strategy when you really think about it for these women. enjoy their fucking 20s, find some simp to take care of them later, and just dominate the simp. Is it really that bad of a choice for these ladies?
When they start crying when they hit the wall, because you had this coming.
Man, she done got out the car and left the phone unlocked. I read every letter on this pack of gum before I reach for that
Bitch.
No, twin. No. Okay, then. I'm trying to get like...
Yeah, this man's villain arc is definitely gonna be insane.
I'm not joking right now. You came out to eat and you ate $20 worth of food. Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay, well, do you want me to order?
Did you not
I didn't even order dessert.
You ordered the bowl and you ordered the hash browns. And that's $18.75. Look it. $18.75 with taxes. It was $3.86, so I'm just breaking it down, split that up. $3.86, half of that is almost $2. I'm thinking like $1.80 or something like that. So you owe $20.
It doesn't even matter what I order, why I didn't order. What I'm saying, why would I have to pay even half of it when you're here? That's what you're here for.
I'm here. I asked you, did you want to go out to eat with me? I didn't say I was gonna pay.
Oh, okay.
Is that common sense? Do you just go and sit down at restaurants and just figure that they're gonna pay for you?
You just want to be put in the friend zone, right? Not even that. If I, you know what? Here, whatever. I don't care.
What are you acting all? Why are you acting all weird like that?
I'm not acting weird.
I don't like where this is going. Now, is this a skit? Yeah, possibly. But it does show an important point I do want to mention. Is it a good gesture for a man to pay in the first date? Yes, as long as the date is cheap. As long as it's under like 20 bucks. I don't think there's anything wrong with the man paying. Because it is, once again, a good gesture. But if the bill is over that amount and you're going to a lavish restaurant, hell no. You shouldn't even be going on a date like that in the first place.
Ex-boyfriend?
Oh yeah, I do.
What's the craziest thing you've done to get back at your ex?
I f***ed his best friend.
What?
Yeah,
Was it better?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the only way women get revenge is by sleeping with their ex's best friends.
That's the only thing they can do, is use their bodies as tools of revenge.
Or just a bunch of other men. You're just hurting yourself at the end of the day, and you're letting everybody hit.
Again, we're not dating. A lot of people are confused about that. We are not together. Like, he hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend. We just be doing what we be doing, but we are not officially like boyfriend and girlfriend. Why you got that? Your turn.
Would you want to be my girlfriend?
What?
Would you want to be my girlfriend? Like if I was to ask you.
Like right now?
What?
Like you asked me right now?
No, if I was to ask you.
No, not right now.
Enough said.
There's too much that comes with that.
Like what?
Like I feel like I used to get down, Milo. Get down.
It's good. Actually,
no, I feel answer.
It's good. No, it's good.
I feel like I used to beg to be a girlfriend. Now it's like that's what I don't want it no more.
I already said that.
So I'm ready.
So then stop saying this, and that on this. Oh, we're not good. We're that. Like you don't have to keep doing that.
Okay, I'm
say
just
that.
clarifying.
This ain't gonna be my girlfriend. Cool.
No, nobody's saying I'm not gonna be a girlfriend.
You just said it. You just said it.
Like, if you were to ask me right now today to be a girlfriend, I would say no.
Exactly. So then what's the purpose? What are we doing? What's the purpose? What are we doing?
We're building to get past all the time.
Shut the fuck up.
No, bro.
Before I become, you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody and then be this toxic and then go and break up. Then what was the point of being together in the relationship?
Yeah, what this woman is basically saying is she wants to see other men and she doesn't find you attractive enough or high valued, I guess. And this man fully understands that and he's just not feeding into it. There's no reason to beg for a woman who doesn't want you back. This man, I guess, had the impression that he was the only one seeing her, but after this response, it's fairly obvious to say that's not the case.
He's having the ribs.
Okay.
Because we're going to share.
Nah.
No, but this is a big problem. I like to pick off of other people.
Whoa. You do not order for me, girl. I took you to a restaurant and you want to order for me? Oh, you fucking... I would end that date right then and there. Fuck that.
She's gonna have the ribs, and then can I have a steak, please?
We didn't agree that, but okay.
So you're stubborn then, yeah?
I get my own way every time.
Every time?
Every time.
Oh, hell no!
Like, no is never the answer. No. I love shopping. Just spend a lot of money on your outfits.
Yeah, once again, this woman is absolutely delusional if she thinks she can just call the shots like this. What kind of men have you been seeing and dating that you think you're allowed to literally pick off of other people's plates?
The picking off is whatever, tell you the truth. I'm okay with it sometimes here and there. But the order for me? Ribs? Bitch, you know I like steak.
This may be a small thing to some of you guys, but it just shows the kind of respect and mannerism this woman carries with herself. And to be honest, it's just disgusting. You're on a date to impress a person, not annoy him. And she clearly doesn't care about impressing him. But anyways, that's just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You know, the sharing of food thing, it's not a big deal to me. It's never been. I've always done family style, especially when I go out with other people, dates or friends. We always just order a bunch of entrees and then we share the entrees and, you know, try out everything. So that part, not a problem, but order food for me? What the fuck? Especially as I'm taking you to a place that I know very well. Get the fuck out of here. Please accept them below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.